Hi, my name is Rob Driver. I work for Sovereign Business Integration Group as part of the housing team. I'm speaking to you today with regards to the budget reforms from George Osborne on the 8th of July. I've been speaking to a number of our housing associations that we support at Sovereign, and we thought it'd be useful to share some of our findings, some of our thoughts with the wider audience. So the major changes, reforms have been around the right to buy for housing association tenants, the abolition of the automatic entitlement to housing benefit for 18 to 21-year-olds. They have to demonstrate they're either learning or earning money. And the biggest one has been the reduction in rent. George Osborne or the wider Conservative Party felt that the rent increases since 2010 have been staggering. So they are not just freezing them, they're actually reducing them by 1% year on year for the next 4 years. With regards to ways of overcoming that, as I said, we've met with a few housing associations. We had a round table at Sovereign earlier this week with our consultants, and the thoughts were around reducing surpluses, reducing development of houses, and also around reducing the cost of operating, so operating efficiencies basically. So with regards to reducing surpluses, that may be feasible for a number of housing associations, but ultimately a housing association will need to have more income than outgoings to break even, to not be a loss generating organisation. So that may or may not be something that housing associations want to look at. With regards to reducing development, there is a serious shortage of houses across the UK. Some areas do not have that problem. The majority of the housing associations we support are faced with that challenge. So again, that may or may not be feasible. The National Housing Federation said in The Guardian last week that they would expect to see somewhere in the region of a reduction of 27,000 houses. 27,000 houses not being built as a result of the changes in the budget. So I would imagine that most housing associations that will be listening to this will try to avoid that, won't want to add to that number. There is a feeling from the NHF that number might go north of or be higher than that 27,000. So again, that may or may not be an option, but one that can still be explored. The other one is operating efficiencies. So in terms of houses around here, for example, in terms of somebody going out to see them to diagnose a problem, i.e. a door being broken or any aspects, any calls that come up, the idea is that staff will be multi-skilled so they can deal with a number of challenges in one visit. Visits are a huge cost, so that'd be one area potentially. We could also see calls being logged in different ways. So 70 to 80% of the UK have now smartphones. So actually pictures can be taken of a broken door, for example, or roof tiles, or some of the challenges that tenants, residents are facing. So again, there's just a number of ways you can look at trying to change things. And that's something our consultants are currently working with housing associations in trying to fix those, address those. So a number of ways we can look at things. We're really keen to speak to you, and we invite you to give us a call and see if we can have any impact in addressing those challenges for your housing association. Thank you.